Good morning, Pointers. Today is Tuesday, September 24th, and it is an A Day. My name is McKenna.
And I'm Kalia.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At Sparrows Point Middle School, we have pride when we practice safe behaviors, respect ourselves and others, interact with empathy and inclusivity, demonstrate responsible citizenship, and exercise high academic standards.
Now Gabe with the weather.
Today will be a high of 70 and a low of 65. Rain is expected around 10 and 11 a.m.
Here's this week's breakfast and lunch menu.
We would like to wish a happy birthday to Mr. Swain, Braden H., Landon L., and Karen R.
Now Riley with the National Day.
Today is National Cherries Jalebi Day, National Punctuation Day, and National Bluebirds of Happiness Day.
Do you need to return or check out a book? You can come to the library before school, ask one of the teachers in the lobby for a pass.
Chess Club is starting October 4th. Meetings will be Friday mornings from 7:20 a.m. to 7:50 a.m. in Trailer 2. Come in and wake up your brain with some friends and chess. Breakfast snacks will be available.
Advanced Drawing Club starts today after school. There are 3 requirements to join. Draw a realistic shoe and give it to Mr. D. Go to the meeting after school Tuesday in room 213. Make sure you have a way to get home by 4 p.m.
Intramural Club Morning Open Gym. Tuesday, Wednesdays, Thursdays, 7:20 a.m. through 7:50 a.m. Start your day with basketball or floor hockey. Get an Open Gym intramural slip from Ms. Ryan. Open Gym will begin this week.
Robotic Club starts today. We will meet in room 204 until 3:45.
Would you like to help plan fun events? Would you like to make our school a better place? Do you want your voice to be heard? Come join Student Council on Wednesdays, October 2nd in Trailer 5. All are welcome.
Magnet program applications are open. If you would like to learn more about the magnet programs BCPS has to offer, there's a magnet expo on September 28th at CCBC Essex from 9:30 a.m. until 12 p.m.
Are you interested in helping design our yearbook? Come join our yearbook club every Friday starting September 27th after school in Trailer 5.
Trashy Fashion Shows November 7th at 6 p.m. This year's theme is Masquerade Ball. We will meet on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Anyone who is interested should start collecting objects and trash that can be made into an outfit.
National Hispanic Heritage Month is an annual celebration of the history and culture of the U.S., Latino, and Hispanic communities. Hispanic Heritage Month 2024 will last from Sunday, September 15th, 2024 through Tuesday, October 15th, 2024. This event commemorates how those communities have influenced and contributed to the American society at large, Latinx actors and artists.
America Ferrera, born to Horton parents, got her big break with the 2002 indie film Real Women Have Curves. Ferrera has used her Latina identity on and off screen as her superpower, not an obstacle. Because the truth is, I am what the world looks like. You are what the world looks like, Ferrera said in 2019 TED Talk.
Now a message about the Battle of the Books.
Good morning, Sparrows Point Middle School. Today is the day. It's the first Battle of the Books meeting after school with myself and Mrs. Michael. So today we're going to meet after school in room 201, which is her classroom, until 3:45 p.m., and there will be snacks. So as promised, I'd like to talk about one last book before our meeting today. Simon Sort of Says. Simon O'Keefe's biggest claim to fame should be the time his dad accidentally gave a squirrel a holy sacrament, or maybe the alpaca disaster that went viral on YouTube. But the story the whole world wants to tell about Simon is the one he'd do anything to forget, the one starring Simon as a famous survivor of gun violence at school. 2 years after the infamous event, 12-year-old Simon and his family moved to the National Quiet Zone, the only place in America where the internet is banned. Instead of talking about Simon, the The astronomers who flock to the area are busy listening for signs of life in space. And when Simon makes a friend who's determined to give the scientists what they're looking for, he'll finally have the chance to spin a new story for the world to tell. Simon sort of says the Newbery honor-winning novel by Aaron Bow is a breathtaking testament to the lasting echoes of trauma, the redemptive power of humor, and the courage it takes to move forward without forgetting the past. So if it sounds like this book might be interesting to you, please join us for Battle of the Books after school today for our first interest meeting. And stay tuned to hear about the other Black-Eyed Susan nominees we'll be reading this year.
The word of the day is pensive, which means thoughtful and sad.
Norton became suddenly pensive when Jack mentioned his dead father.
Now for the quote of the day. Experience is hard if a hard teacher because she gives you the first test, the lesson afterward. Vernon Sanders Law.
Now a message from Mr. Thompson.
Good morning, Pointers. Happy Tuesday. I hope everyone's having a good day so far. Just a couple of reminders. Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your hands and your feet to yourselves. There's been a lot more horseplay going on, and not everyone is always playing. And so we just want to make sure that we're keeping safe, right? And so moving forward, please make sure you're walking down the hallways. Make sure you're not, again, pushing people down the steps or up the steps. And again, keep your hands and your feet right to yourselves. It is all about safety. And so it's Tuesday, and now it's time for Thompson's Belly Busters. So here we go. How does the moon shave its head? He eclipses it. Get that? Eclipse it? Like an eclipse? All right, Pointers. Have a good day. See ya.